It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Jackson looking to throw right away. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flushed out right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3's in. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. From the 21, here's second down and 5. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Allen on third. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So now just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. They'll run here with Edwards.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Jackson now. Rolling to his right. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham from 6 yards away. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on fourth down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Allen going to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That pass is caught by Hardy. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down. And again, it's Allen. He goes once again right back to Hardy. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. To the air, Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. He'll get it inside the 20 and all the way down to the 17-yard line. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down.
And 10 at the Ravens 16-yard line.
Now Allen. It's hauled in by Hardy. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Worried about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And they're going to speed things up here. Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Throwing now, Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing is Jackson. Being chased out left. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Jackson, draw play to Dobbins. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Jackson from the shotgun, escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
A final shot before half for Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's Hardy, and he'll be out right at the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On play action, Allen rolling to his left. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. So 3 plays already, first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. He's got it. Touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Down the right sideline, inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. It's a scintillating run by Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker now to add the point after. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Ravens 20, Bills 6. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass, obviously.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Steps away. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Allen.
2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
So he stopped for no gain, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Allen.
2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Allen and Knox backs teaming up there for Buffalo first down. Now Allen again. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On the move to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's third down.
Now Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. The defense a little lax there. They give up 9 on 4th and 4.
And the Raven first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Another run here with Dobbins. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. The offense on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 14. They go play action now. Jackson. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Gregory Rousseau in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. On the return, Hardy. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Allen. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Down the sideline he goes. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football's really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I, though?
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
at their own 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing is Allen on third. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
And the Bills first down. First and 10.
From midfield, here's Allen. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles, the final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover,